Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're seeing a lot of great price action across the crypto space. With the market being on this bullish trend upwards, we've actually seen Bitcoin break $45,000, which is absolutely huge for the momentum swing and momentum shift that we have seen in the past work very well with retail as well as institutional investors. We may start to see a lot more of them jump on board. If we take a look at the last 24 hours, 3.5% of an increase on Bitcoin alone, and you can also see that we did in fact reach above that 45K and reach 45.13 just earlier in the day at 9:50 a.m. So we're seeing a lot of, like I said, positivity throughout the space on Twitter, wherever you go to get your information, your crypto related news, and probably on YouTube as well. You're seeing a lot of great positive stuff. And I do want to say, guys, always do your own research before getting involved, because all this positivity eventually does come down to a bear market. With that bear market, you'll lose a lot of your funds, you'll lose a lot of your money invested. So definitely take profits along the way. As we get jumping though, we are not about to take profits quite yet. There's a lot of excitement about where we could be headed in really the next couple of months. So we take a look at the first CoinDesk article. This one's a big one. It talks about the market wrap. Bitcoin in recovery mode. Crypto stocks outperform. BTC rose above 42K while ETH topped 3K for the first time in 2 weeks. This was updated as of March 23rd, so just 2 days ago. And it's crazy to see how fast these prices have actually continued to climb. So at the time of the article, you saw Bitcoin at 42.3K and then Ethereum at 2.9K. Now we're seeing Ethereum do very well with Bitcoin on top, like usual, up 3.1 in the last 24 hours. Now seeing a very nice $3,169 price point. These two coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, realistically, I love Ethereum much more than I love Bitcoin, but they're both very good options for continuing to keep your portfolio kind of in a more safe option in the crypto space. You know, if you jump into something like Solana is a great coin, but it's been all over the place when it comes to the price value. So let's take a look real quick at Solana. You can see here in the all-time, we actually went up to $260 and now back down to $102, but we even dropped down to $80. So Solana is a great coin, don't get me wrong. I do think this is going to continue to go higher and higher, probably reaching above $200, $300 in the next couple of months as well. But there is reasons people are investing in crypto and investing specifically in Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's because they're much safer investments. I want to jump, though, over to the next article. This one's going to talk a little bit about a market wrap on CoinDesk yet again, and altcoins outperform Bitcoin. Traders cautiously await breakouts. So we have seen realistically in bull markets, altcoins definitely do outperform when it comes to, profit gained, and we are seeing a huge potential for that yet again this year. So if we take a look at some of the different market caps, Bitcoin right now at $853 billion in market cap. If we take a look at something much smaller but with the huge potential to continue to grow very quickly, that is Chainlink at $7.6 billion. So there's much less already invested in Chainlink, so we could see this one rise much higher, make more profit, $16 to $50 instead of Bitcoin just maybe doubling in the next couple of months. So absolutely huge to get into some of these altcoins with huge potential, because that's where you're going to make most of your money when it comes to a bull market. But like I said, definitely take profits along the way. I do want to talk about the new listing Apecoin here in today's video as well, but we won't do that quite yet. I want to jump over to talk a little bit about finance.yahoo.com. They actually put out an article on Yahoo Finance talking about crypto's rise as Russia mulls Bitcoin for oil payments. Dogecoin rallies as well. So we have most cryptocurrencies traded higher on Thursday after Russia Duma committee chairman suggested during a news conference that Bitcoin BTC could be accepted as payment for the nation's oil and other resource exports. So obviously we're not big fans of Russia right now. However, I will say any kind of acceptance when it comes to crypto is typically a good thing. So we're starting to see people understanding really the value of Bitcoin. When banks kind of deny you, well, Bitcoin, crypto, it's the way to go. Unfortunately, in this case, Russia's kind of getting the good end of the stick. But I will say, realistically, guys, this is a very solid article when it comes to crypto. So keep that in mind, keep the positivity. I want to jump, though, over to one more article. Before we jump into that article, though, there is something I want to talk about, and that's BlockFi, because I want to give you guys an opportunity to continue to build your portfolio, your crypto portfolio, without any problems. Well, it comes down to BlockFi. You can buy, sell, and earn crypto with 3.5% back in crypto on every purchase with your BlockFi Rewards credit card. If you guys don't earn money or percentage on your cash, or really on your credit card right now, you're definitely missing out. 3.5% back in crypto on every purchase could definitely continue to build your portfolio, your crypto portfolio that really could change your life, in 5 to 10 years, depending on where we are in senses of, crypto prices by then. You can learn a lot more about this, by the way, in the link down below in the description. We will actually have a BlockFi rewards link, and if you actually join using that link, you'll get up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up for the first time. So it's absolutely huge momentum swing for you, and you'll have a lot more, Bitcoin, a lot more safe investment opportunity there. But I do want to jump back over to Apecoin. So Apecoin is one that a lot of people have kind of shunned out of their portfolio. They continue to say, $5, $6, $7 is where I'll wait for it. Well, I don't know if we're going to reach $5, $6, $7. We have a market cap of $3.7 billion. A lot of people understand the value that is behind Apecoin, and they understand the reason that it's at $13.36 right now. I have yet to buy any Apecoin because I do believe it'll drop below maybe $10 to $12 at the very least. But $5, $6, I'm not so sure you're going to get that price point unless the entire market kind of tanks a little bit. So keep that in mind. Apecoin, definitely a very, very solid choice right now at $3.7 billion. I don't know if I'd buy it now, but below $10, $12 even, I might have to buy just a little bit and continue to dollar cost average over the weeks and months ahead. I want to jump over back to one more article. So this is just on marketwatch.com, another article kind of explaining that Russia hinted that it may accept payment for oil in Bitcoin. And analysts say that may not be so easy. So we are having some people, some doubters saying, you really can't do this without some problems. But the big thing here is that they're even mentioning it, that they're even talking about it. If we continue to see adoption for Bitcoins, for crypto in general across the globe, we are going to continue to see progress in these prices and bull markets arise. So with that, guys, I want to take you back and talk about just a few coins that I personally am investing in during this potential uproar. So we have a lot of great things going on across the board. Ethereum, always something I'm personally investing in at 3.1K. I think this is easily a 5 to 10K market cap, 5 to 10K price point by the end of this next potential bull market this year. If we take a look farther down, though, there's a lot of coins that are continuing to see some, very, very great price points to really jump in and get on board with. Cardano has a big upgrade, Hydra upgrade coming, and with that, $1.12 is actually a fairly good price point to jump in on. We actually saw a 4% decrease because of the large pump we saw the last couple of days. With that, you're getting a nice 4% discount, not a bad option at all. You can also stake on Coinbase now, which is very beginner and user-friendly. But, there's a lot of options out there. I do like Polkadot. I like Chainlink. I like Polygon. Just a few there on the top of the market cap side of things that you should be looking into. And I'll just say the ticker names of a few that I really do like that are low market cap. If you guys want to look into those, UOS is definitely one of them. I've talked about it quite a bit here on the channel. Rewards Bunny is a fairly solid one. There's a couple out there, but I just want to mention those two. We'll probably have a top 5 video out later this week, so if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with all things crypto. When we do those top 5s, you're going to have a great opportunity to get on the ground floor and a lot of great cryptocurrencies that could do huge, huge things like Everdome, for example. We saw Everdome do absolutely huge off of its ground floor, so huge potential in the crypto market, showing lots of strength. Bitcoin above 45K was absolutely huge. We obviously see it a little bit below 45K now, but huge things can take place with this most recent pump. So thank you guys again. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter as well. I'll see you guys all in the next one.